Hello YouTube, I'm going to do an unboxing of the Denon Prime 4. Okay, let's start opening up this big box. One thing I got to tell you, this is not a small unit, but if you compare it to carrying two regular Techniques 1200s or Pioneer PLX 1000 and a mixer, then it isn't so big. If you're carrying one case and everything's in it, so look at it that way. Let me get my scissors here. This is the first time I opened it. I played around with this at Guitar Center. I liked it, and I spent some time comparing it to the Pioneer XDJ XZ, which is a nice unit too. Works with Serato and Record Box, but I went with this one. One of the reasons being that I like the fact that you can install a 4 terabyte hard drive under the unit, keep it in there at all times, and you can update it whenever you want by hooking up the computer to it, removing files. Little poster, I'm sure you've seen that before in other videos, but that comes with it. Let me set this over here. Set that over there for now. You got your power cord here. Boom. This phone protection. Let's see what's the easiest way to get this thing out. Alright, so I'm going to have to turn this around. And I do have the Pioneer DJ 1000 right now, which I'll probably be getting rid of, depending. I'm going to use this for a little while, see which one I'll keep. The Pioneer 1000 is a great unit. I have the SRT, the Serato version, and I love the jog wheels on it. A few little things I don't like about that unit is that no matter what, you always need a computer with it, unless you're running outside sources like turntables or CDJs on it. Then, alright, so this came with it. I gotta open this up and see what that is. I see the USB and an owner's manual. I gotta find out what this long piece of thing here is. I'm not sure, but I'll open it up in a few minutes. Alright, let me get rid of this big box. Okay, just opening up the whole unit. I'll try to be quick. Well, people are already saying, hurry up and open the unit. Show the unit. Alright, we're gonna do this. So let's start opening this up, see what's in here. I believe this is the cover for the 10-inch screen. It does have a 10-inch screen. It's like having a tablet right in front of it that's always there. You don't have to worry about forgetting it or the cables for it or anything. Alright, so you got a little cleaning rag here. Denon download for the engine software, which I probably won't use. Probably a good software. I just use Serato all the time, so. Or I'll probably be using this as a standalone unit mostly, and keep my computer as backup all ready to go, which I think is a good idea. Oh, okay, this thing is the cover for the screen. Okay, so it's just a little plastic cover, nice felt on the inside so it doesn't scratch your screen. It says Denon on it. Which is a good thing to have to cover that screen in transport. I will be using a hard case for this, because this unit, I don't think that it's a good idea to use one of those soft backpack type bags to carry it in, because of the screen that sticks out a little bit. I mean, you can do it if you want, but I don't think it's a good idea unless they come up with some kind of bag where that little screen will be secure. That's what I'm worried about. I'd rather go with a hard case, to tell you the truth. I think it's a lot safer. And not only that, you can also install your power source, everything, your outputs. Well, depending on the case, if you want to modify the case, you can, you can do that. Have your wireless mic receiver in there, everything, make it a lot easier. You just plug one thing in, everything already has power, turn it on, boom, and you're ready to go. All right, so there it is. Oh, here it is, I should say. I'm going to turn it around here. Leave it on the plastic so you can get a good look at it. Okay, let me check the camera angle. Make sure you can see it well. Here's the screen. So, has a little setting here. You can do like that, keep going lower. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 settings, 8, and how high you want it, or the angle you want it, not high, or have it lay down low like this, depending on your angle, whatever you like better. And one thing I got to say right away is this looks like it has an easy crossfader to remove. I know on the 1000 SRT that I have, that's not like this. You would probably have to open the unit if you need to replace the crossfader at some point. So that's a plus right there. Let me put this down. I'm going to check. I have to go behind the camera, make sure you're getting a good angle, a good view of this unit here. Okay, good. All right. So you see all your right here you have your USB selecting for the 3, 1, 2, and 4 channel. You can select your inputs right from the back here, which is nice. This is your X fader control. Okay, fader start. I don't really use that. You have your 2 types of headphone jacks here. You have your larger 1/4 inch and your 1/8 inch, I believe it's called, the smaller one. So you don't have to worry about adapters. And I'm going to give you a look, if you can see it. I'm going to pick up the whole unit and see right over here is where you'll hook up a small SSD hard drive. Up to 4 terabytes, which is a lot of space. You can store a lot of music there. You got your little cover, little plastic. I'm leaving those in for now. I'll remove them. But yeah, this is the unit here. I'm going to get my my Pioneer unit so I can hold it and you can see the size difference. Okay, give me 1 second. So right here I have the Pioneer DJ 1000 SRT. So you can see the difference. Gotta be careful, I don't want to drop it on top. Alright, so you can see the difference. It's a little bit bigger. I'd say from bottom to top, it has about 3 inches higher. With the screen, maybe 5 inches. And then from wideness, pretty similar. So I would say it's just deeper. You need about another 5 inches in a case or a bag. So I don't think the case for this would work at all. I doubt it. Okay, so let me give you the reasons why I went with this controller. Okay, one of the reasons, which I just said a minute ago, was because of the internal hard drive that you can install it and keep it there always. Another one too is the USB. You can have, let's say, somebody that's coming to play with you. They don't have to bring a hard drive. They don't have to bring their computer if they want. They can bring a USB with their music in it. You can select it right on the screen. You can see whatever's in that USB. Select right or left deck, whichever you want, which is nice. It has a SSD card, which you can also store more music in there. Has another USB port. You can put another thumb drive and record your mix, which is a very, very nice thing. Has an eject button, so you don't have to worry about corrupting your files or your files not being able to show up later. It's always good to use the eject. You don't have to, since it's a standalone unit, it's good that it has this eject button. Okay, the buttons feel nice. Like I said, I've played around with this. Has the beat jump right on it. Skip tracks, which is nice. You don't have to go touch anything else. You can go skip the tracks as you're playing them, listening to them through the headphone. Boom, nice. Has a reverse button or a sensor, whatever you want. Your automatic loop button, or it has in and out right here. So it's pretty nice. And then I guess you can hold it down or shift, and you can move the loop to get it where you want, which is nice. So you hold on to the shift, and you can move the loop right here with this knob. All right, another thing too is key lock. It's right here. Shift is right here. Beat grids, you can set your beat grids how you want them, adjust them how you want them right here. Has your effects here for this side, and your effects for this side. The thing about the Pioneer DDJ 1000 that I don't like, I have the SRT, is that the onboard effects, it has onboard effects, but you can't use Serato effects with it. It won't work. You would have to do it through the laptop, and that can be a pain in the ass. Not only that, you could only have the effects on one side at a time, meaning though, so if I let's say I echo up, but the next track I wanted to have some flanger on it when it comes in, I can't do that unless I switch it right away. And you know yourself that that's a little hard when you're going back and forth. So that's another thing that I didn't like about the SRT. Don't get me wrong, it's a great unit, but for me, it could have been better. And this is a better unit. It's a lot higher in price, but to me it's worth it. One of the other things, it has a zone channel. So meaning I could be playing music in this room, but I want to be playing something else in another room. I can run the cable all the way, have a speaker over there. While I'm playing here, I can have a long playlist going over there, cocktail music, whatever they want, in one channel that I can control the volume from here. So to me, that's a very good time saver and just makes everything very convenient. That's another thing too. So I went with the Denon. The Pioneer XDJ XZ, to me, it's a nice unit, and it will work with Serato. It does Rekordbox too. I really don't care about Rekordbox because I don't use it. I'm a Serato user, but that's just my preference. Not that either one is better than the other. That's just what I use. And this uses Serato right away. I don't have to wait till the firmware update or anything. But yeah, this is the unit, and you can switch from channels here to control it with the, you hit the channel, where is it? I gotta take a look at it. Oh, it has slip also right here. Oh, the channels. And you don't have to press the same button to switch like to 2 and to 4. It has 2 separate ones. If I want to press 4, I can see it right there. I'm on 4, it'll light up. I'm on 2, okay, it'll light up. That's another thing too. You have your effects and sweeps here, your filter, whatever you want to assign to it, right over here, which is nice. So hopefully everything works the way it should, and I'll enjoy this unit. This will be my main controller for a long time, because I have turntables, a mixer, but It's so much easier to carry a controller. I know some people say, well, it's not the real deal. Okay, I agree. But this is good enough if you're doing a mobile gig, or even at a club. You can hook this up, boom, if they have enough space for it, because this is a big unit. but yeah, this is it right here. Let me lift it up so you can get a better look again. And it's really not that heavy. I don't think it'll be very hard to carry in a case. And that's it right there. All right, thanks for watching. Take care.